Oh, okay. This is one called Cherokee Shuffle. And she's going to try to put that under her neck and play it like a fiddle.
No way.
Ready?
Okay. I think so.
We'll yell out a verses, a couple verses of John Henry for you.
Steel driving man. John Henry went up on that old mountain top and told that old boss man, I'm the best hammer swinger in this whole wide world. Ain't nobody drive steel like I can, Lord, Lord. Nobody drive steel like I can. Shaker, why don't you sing? 'Cause I'm swinging 30 pounds from my hip to the ground. And listen to that cold steel ring, Lord, Lord. Well, listen to that cold steel ring. John Henry was a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. John Henry was a steel driving man.
Yeah, I missed Auto Harp
You are? Oh, that's funny. He said he's used to auto harp on those two. That's funny. I didn't think the auto harp supported him that much on some of those banjo tunes. So that's why I usually do them on the bass.
How about,
let's go to guitar.
Okay.
Unless you want to do one more on the banjo auto harp.
Did you do Dixie Go Down yet?
I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can do Clinch Mountain.
Okay. Okay.
today. Crushing hope that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms well in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Help us out. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way. It will keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always, who keepeth everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way. It will keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, we'll keep on the sunny side of life.
I need to get out of C.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do something else then. Let's do a D. What one's the rhythm? Indeed.
No, let's do.
Or engineers don't want it. Oh, you want me on the bass?
Yeah.
Okay. How about some old day? Michael? Yeah, scoot back. How about some old day? In G. Okay.
Well, I've been working out in the rain, tied to a dirty old ball and chain. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose from this dirty old Malibu. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day.
Some old day, you wait for me and pray. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose from this dirty old calaboose. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day.
Oh, dear mother, I've hurt you so. I've been cruel to you, I know. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Now, my brother, my sister, and dad, they're the best friends that I've had. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day.
Some old day, they'll wait for me and pray. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Some sweet day they'll turn me loose from the dirty old calaboose. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day. Oh, dear mother, I'll come home some old day.
Did you want me to turn it down or
Tennessee for mine.
okay. We really appreciate all of you folks coming out here and giving us a listen. Like Ed said, we like the old traditional bluegrass material, so that's what we're doing a lot of here today.
Well, I wonder if it's raining in the mountains, and I wonder how the old town looks today, and if the church is there beside the river. Will I go back and find where Mama lay? Does life still go to sleep just after sunset? Are the berries still as big on the vine? Do old men sit and talk about the old days, the way they did in 1949? Oh, 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 how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, 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 it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. By chance they might remember a teenage boy so wild and fancy-free, who always loved guitars and country music. If I went back, would they remember me? I wonder what became of Catherine Akers, the girl who broke my heart at 17. I barely can remember what she looked like. 30 years ago she was my dream. Oh, 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 how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. For many years I searched the wide world over for things I don't recall and couldn't find. But now I'm searching pictures in my memory of Tennessee in 1949. Oh, 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 how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, 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 it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. If I could just go back to 1949.
Okay.
I'll go to bass.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs are nostalgic. Here's
This is a
another
Tom T. Hall song that we learned a long time ago, and the Osborne brothers did it. Jamie back on the bass.
another
See what I mean about her playing bass? Hard to get her to play bass.
Well, I know the world goes on, we can't keep living in the past. Still there's a thing or two I sure do wish could last. I've got a crazy case of blue nostalgia, remembering mules and cornfields out of my past. Well, you don't see many mules these days, you don't see many mules to say that Georgia mules and country boys are fading fast away. Well, I see lots of kids these days in jeans of faded blue. They never saw a mule, but they're nostalgic too. We're trying hard to capture what is missing, although they know deep down those days are through. Well, you don't see many mules these days, you don't see many mules, and you don't see many old boys baling hay. Well, I ain't knocking progress, but it hurts me some to say that Georgia mules and country boys are fading fast away. You know it's true, right? How many girls do you know now that's ever milked a cow? How many boys have ever walked behind a plow? And who have you seen lately churning butter? Who do you even know that might know how? Well, you don't see many mules these days, you don't see many mules, and you don't see many old boys baling hay. Well, I ain't knocking progress, but it hurts me some to say that Georgia mules and country boys are fading fast away. That Georgia mules and country boys are fading fast away.
What now? Let's see. Okay. Go ahead, Jane.
You left me for the bright lights of the town, a country boy set out to see the world. Remember when that big old moon shined down? It's shining down on your blue Kentucky girl. I swear I love you by the stars above you. How bright is it shining in your world? Remember when that big old moon shines down? It's shining down on your blue Kentucky girl. Don't wait to bring great riches home to me. I need no diamond rings or fancy pearls. Just bring yourself, that's all I'll ever need. Just come on home to your blue Kentucky girl. I swear I love you by the stars above you. How bright is it shining in your world? Remember when that big old moon shines down? It's shining down on your blue Kentucky girl. It's shining down on your blue Kentucky girl.
How about the More Harvey song?
Yeah, okay. You maybe do the banjo?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do another one of these old things. And,
No, Another old
I'll
country
try to give the
song.
banjo another stab here.
We love it.
Give me a...
Tonight there'll be candlelights and roses in this little country chapel. It's almost fallen down. There'll be tears in this old farmer's eyes this evening when I give my one possession to that city boy from town. His hair's a little longer than we're used to, and I guess I should find something good to say about this man who loves the farmer's daughter, who'll soon become my son-in-law today. Mama left 8 years ago in December, and it was hard to be a dad and mama too. But somehow we made a home from this old farmhouse, and love was all my baby ever knew. He could be the richest man in 7 counties and not be good enough to take her hand, 'cause I know he really loves the farmer's daughter, and I know the farmer's daughter loves her man. Mama left 8 years ago December, and it was hard to be a dad and mama too. But somehow we made a home from this old farmhouse, and love was all my baby ever knew. He could be the richest man in 100 counties and not be good enough to take her hand, 'cause I know he really loves the farmer's daughter, and I know the farmer's daughter loves her man, and I know the farmer's daughter loves her man.
Let's see.
We send that out to all the farmers out there.
See, thanks to Ed for the sound and all that, and how about Dixie Hoedown?
Okay, sounds good to me. This is one of those tunes that Michael calls a melodic banjo tune. Called Dixie Hoedown.
Ready?
Tuning a banjo is like tuning a snare drum, by the way. It keeps changing too. As the banjo gets used to the atmosphere, it gets warmed up from being outside. It changes tuning slightly.
Play your G for me.
Sounds good. And this tune is called Tweaking. He said one string was off a bit.
Okay, right there.
We're going to do Dark Hollow.
Okay. Sorry.
It sounds so much better when it's in tune. That sounds good.
I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be here alone. Just know that you're gone, cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, blow it far down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, I ain't coming back.
Pick it.
I'd rather be in some dark holler where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with you on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, blow it far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back.
Oh, I don't know.
Shucking the corn. We'll go to guitar. We've got like 10, 20 minutes. Go to guitar.
Okay.
Let's do Burn Your Old Love Letters. We've got some CDs over there, by the way, if you want to take any of this stuff home. And most of these songs are on there. There's a CD we did when Pages for All Ages was around. And we were duo and pretty much what... Well, I guess... I'm not sure if I was playing auto harp then. I might have been playing auto harp on a few songs. But we still do a lot of the same songs, so... Songs that we love.
I can get the banjo too.
This one's called, this is an old country song that I picked up when we were out at Galax called Burned Your Old Love Letters. Yeah. Yeah. Play your B flat and make sure I'm... Okay.
Today I burned your old love letters. I burned them slowly one by one. Before I lightly might read them to try and find the wrong I've done. The first you wrote me was the sweetest. The last one broke my heart in two. And now alone I sit here weeping, with the ashes of your letters edged in blue.
face etched in blue, and the memory of a love that we once knew.
Yeah. Okay.
Or do you do that one?
Yeah. You do in B or B flat.
Okay.
I'm going to do it on the auto harp.
You are. Okay.
Yes. B flat. This is a Jimmy Rogers yodeling song.
Ready?
Well, she's long, she's tall, she's 6 foot from the ground, oh Lord. Well, she's long, she's tall, she's 6 foot from the ground. Well, she's tailor-made, Lord, she ain't no hand-me-down. Every time I need you, Mama, you're always on the street. Every time I need you, Mama, you're always on the street. You hang out in the corner like a policeman on his beat. Well, she's long, she's tall, she's 6 foot from the ground, oh Lord. Well, she's long, she's tall, she's 6 foot from the ground. She's tailor-made, Lord, she ain't no hand-me-down. And her teeth shine just the same. You got eyes like diamonds and her teeth shine just the same. She got ruby red lips and hair like a horse's mane. She's long, she's tall, she's 6 foot from the ground, oh Lord. Well, she's long, she's tall, she's 6 foot from the ground. Well, she's tailor-made, Lord, she ain't no hand-me-down.
We'll do the other one while we're there. Okay. We'll do a short version of this one. In E, Jamie.
Well, all around.
No,
F, Jamie.
yeah. I don't have E on this one. That's one thing about auto harp. If it's not on there, you can't
We'll
play
go a couple
it.
verses of this.
Well, all around a water tank, waiting for a train. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, waiting in the rain. Well, I walked up to a brakeman just to give him a line of talk. And he said, if you got money, I'll see that you don't walk. Well, I haven't got a nickel, not a penny can I show. And he said, get off, you railroad bum. And he slammed the boxcar door. Well, they put me off in Texas, oh, a state I dearly love. Oh, the wide open spaces all around me, and the moon and stars up above. Nobody seems to want me or to lend me a helping hand. I'm on my way from Frisco. I'm going back to Dixieland. My pocketbook is empty and my heart is full of pain. I'm 1,000 miles away from home, waiting for a train.
More time. During my drinking days, I used to do that on the way home about 3 in the morning, about 30 years ago. But
So we got time for
two more songs here, and again, thanks again. Sorry about having so much trouble with the tuning up here. I don't know.
Let's do Little Mount Church House.
Okay.
White Oak on the Hill. What do you think?
Okay. Also, we end with the banjo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one you doing here? Little Mount Church.
Yeah.
Okay. B flat. You
Yeah.
B.
There's a little mountain church in our thoughts of yesterday, where friends and family gathered for the Lord, where an old-fashioned preacher taught the straight and narrow ways for what the congregation could afford. Looking back now, that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the words to base my life upon. Had all-day Sunday singings and dinners on the ground. Many were the souls that were revived, while the brothers and the sisters who had gone on to glory land slept in peace in that maple grove nearby. Looking back now, that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the words to base my life upon. Baby. Dressed in all our Sunday best, we sat on pews of solid oak. Many were the souls that were revived. Mama sounded like an angel on those high soprano notes. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. Looking back now, that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the words to base my life upon. I first heard the words to base my life upon.
One more.
We'll do one more gospel song to end out on here.
Okay.
What is it?
We'll do White Oak on the Hill.
Okay.
We'll end with gospel song. It's fitting. Gospel music is a big part of bluegrass. This is one we really like. It's same key, right?
No, it's move it down one.
Where are you going to? A.
Ready?
There's a white oak on the hill at our Oakland's mountain home. It stands straight and true on that windy spur of lawn. And when the cold wind blows, its limbs they bend and moan. And when the storms pass, it straightens up and goes on. Lord, let me be like that white oak on the hill. Help me to live in your almighty will. Help me on my journey, Lord, to travel on my own, and give me the strength to straighten up and go on. Now when the troubles of this life sometimes get me down, I'll look for my friends, but they're not always round. The good Lord, He says, stand up and do my will, and always remember that old white oak on the hill. Lord, let me be like that white oak on the hill. Help me to live in your almighty will. Help me on my journey, Lord, to travel on my own, and give me the strength to straighten up and go on. Now just like that old white oak, when I'm standing all alone, I'll stand straight and true till I take my journey home. I'll always remember Jesus, and I'll try to do His will, and I'll always remember that old white oak on the hill. Lord, let me be like that white oak on the hill. Help me to live in your almighty will. Help me on my journey, Lord, to travel on my own, and give me the strength to straighten up and go on. And I'll always remember that old white oak on the hill.
Thanks, everybody.
Did you want to hear one more? There's some great yodeling there, wasn't there, from Michael? Great yodeling.
You'll do it over again? Well. Okay. This is one you always hear at the Bluegrass festivals. It's got one note on it that really hangs, that really makes the song. So. Yeah. I sit there alone on the banks of the river, we sat holding hands and making our vows. Swore we'd never part, we'd be happy forever. But a new love she's found, she's gone from me now. Oh, the water rose high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to weep and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodnight.
sat there one night on the banks of the river. We sat holding hands and making our vows. Swore we'd never part, we'd be happy forever. But a new love she's found, she's gone from me now. Oh, the water rose high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to weep and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodnight. With no one to love or kiss me good night.